seems like 2013 has been a great year for gaming news in general thus far. The other day, we learned that the Super Mario Brothers movie managed to gross over $1 billion in terms of box office revenue, and it's one of the most successful video game releases or video game movie releases of all time. And I don't think it's even been a full 2 months since the Mario Brothers movie has been out. So it makes you wonder how much that movie is going to end up earning in box office revenue before 2024. My guess would probably be like somewhere around like 8, 9, or 10 billion, somewhere in that ballpark. But we'll just have to wait and see. But it seems like the Super Mario Brothers movie is not the only thing that managed to hit a huge milestone this year. We have recently just learned that Hogwarts Legacy managed to earn $1 billion for Warner Brothers games in terms of revenue. And I mean, that's kind of shocking that it managed to earn that much in such a short period of time. But at the same time, I believe the universe for this game is based on, I guess, the Harry Potter universe. I believe Hogwarts Legacy is in the Harry Potter universe. A lot of people remember how popular the Harry Potter series was, mainly during the 2000s decade. And I feel like one of the things that helped the popularity of Hogwarts Legacy was the fact that at one point there was controversy in regards to its release because of J.K. Rowling's view on transgender people and stuff like that. And I think there was an initial call to boycott the game. And it's kind of similar to the Bayonetta 3 situation where the voice actress had called for Bayonetta 3 to be boycotted because she felt like she was being underpaid. And I mean, fortunately, that controversy actually helped the overall popularity and sales of Bayonetta 3, and the same thing could be said to some extent with Hogwarts Legacy. And when Hogwarts Legacy was first released back in like February. It was released for the PS5, the Xbox Series X, and Microsoft Windows. I believe it just came out for the PS4 and the Xbox One the other day. We're still waiting for the Switch version of this game, which is supposed to be coming out on the 25th of July. And basically the game is a action role-playing third-person perspective game. And a lot of people, like for the most part, think it's something that has the potential to be the best RPG of the year, even though we're not even like halfway through the year yet. I think the game has managed to reach over 12 million copies in relation to sales, managed to generate at least 850 million in terms of revenue when it first came out initially. So I'm guessing that within like the first month or two, it managed to generate that much money. And now we are where we are. And honestly, it's hard to believe that the game got that popular that fast. And a lot of people would go on record and say this game is more popular than the Elden Ring game from last year. And it seems like, RPGs in general are becoming, more popular in general. It's starting to become like the main genre. It's almost as popular as like how popular the shooter genre was during the late 2000s, early teens. Hogwarts Legacy has managed to earn $1 billion, within a couple of months. And it makes you wonder how much the game is going to end up earning before 2024. And honestly, I do feel that the Switch version of the game is going to be something that I think it would appeal to. I mean, this is a game that seems like it could be somewhat family friendly, but it's more geared towards teenagers and stuff like that. But at the same time, the PS5 and the Xbox Series X versions of the game are very popular, and obviously because of graphic resolution and all that stuff, those ports of the game is really popular, and I'm pretty sure that the game's still flying off the shelf as we speak. But yeah, I mean, this is an unexpected feat and milestone that a lot of people weren't really expecting, and I do feel that despite the fact that J.K. Rowling wasn't really involved in the creation of this game, I believe J.K. Rowling was still getting paid regardless because it was within the Harry Potter universe, which is something that she started. So, I mean, I guess there's not like too much, frustration on her part in relation to how successful the game is. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see, how much money this game is going to end up making before the end of 2023.